Since the subject is what I teach and who I am are one and the same, I have to just look at me and describe myself eternally fresh. There is no development, improvement on infinity. Understand? There is no improvement on infinity. Infinity is not changing every day. Yesterday it was consciousness, today it is unconscious dull. Look at this weather, how deceptive it is. Morning we thought we'll go, yesterday we thought we'll go. Last night what sky it is? Wow! All the stars came out. Morning when I got out at 4:30 for my walk, I didn't also hold the umbrella. I said, why? Because when the stars are in my head. I go out, bang, 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 bang. Gets blasted after some time. What to do? Any other person had taken an umbrella, we both came, slippery and whatnot. Anyway. Then he said, Swami, shall we have the program for the thing? I said, yeah, we'll go, what is there? Rain will go. Then 6:37 and look at it, blasting rain. She said, what shall I do? I said, cancel. It's not worth it. Don't worry about it. Because unnecessary go there, suddenly on the way also, road may be bad. Now cancel it, look at the weather. Because weather has to be continuously updated. Space does not need updating. Information needs updating. If the information about the object which is limited, it needs updating. The same food which was thinking very harmless, Ghrutam vai ayuhu, Ayurveda will say, Ghrutam vai ayuhu, ghee is longevity. If you drink ghee, you will be very healthy. Today's doctor tells you, if you touch ghee, you will be dead. High cholesterol, high protein. Now what do you do? Which one is right? One person will tell you, oh, this, what is that? Onion and garlic is very, very tamasic. Most people believe that. Very, very tamasic. Ayurveda tells you, no. Onion and garlic, amrit. Amrit means nectar, immortalizing things. Why do they say that? They have a story for it. The story is, the Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean. When the churning of the ocean, so many things they got. Kings, you know that story, that Samudra Manthan is a beautiful story on yourself. In the Kshira Sagara, just since you are all Upanishadic student now, and already most of you have also heard Tattvabodh, I can get to that. The Kshira Sagara, in the ocean of milk means Sattva, that is mind. You are churning the mind, where both the Devata and Asura, the gods and the demons. So both the side of you, ignorant and good side of you, bad side of you, is like there is a churning. When continuous discrimination is taking place, so many things you discover. Elephants come, and animals come, good animals come, nice or jewels come, also poison comes. But ultimately by churning your mind, you get the Amrit, the immortality. That is the story. So whoever partakes that Amrit becomes immortal. You have become immortal. So anyway, the story is, so the gods got the Amrit, the pot, and they were distributing them themselves. These demons, they thought, we are going to be cheated out of it. So two fellows in the guise of Rahu and Ketu, those two fellows, they sat down in the God's assembly. And when they are being served, Vishnu knew about it, the God. So he sent his chakra, his discus, go and cut the fellow, their head. So by the time they have already taken it, in the tongue, but before it goes to their stomach, this head is caught. When the head is caught, the Amrit, the nectar did not go inside, or they would have been alive forever. But their two heads are available. They eat sun and moon, because sun and moon only pointed out. That is the story. That these are the fellows sitting down. So these fellows every day, once in a while, will eat the sun in the eclipse, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. Anyway, so because the head is caught, now the cough and blood falls off. Because this blood has touched the nectar, blood became onion, and the cough became garlic, white. That is why, because it is touched by Amrit, garlic and onion are nectarine property. If you eat it in right measure, like anything, it becomes a medicine. Now, which one is right? Tamasic or Amrit? You decide. What is needed is, what I was telling is, it needs updating. Because changes in perception. Somebody say ghee is nice. Sometimes, have you not seen that? Coffee, good for health. One lobby, coffee lobby, good for health. Somebody else say, no, coffee is not good for health. For few days we heard almond is all the nuts are high cholesterol. Then the almond lobby must have paid some money. Almond is very good for health. Now what do? The people, people are destroyed in the process. Which is good or bad, we don't know. Anyway, you have to keep yourself updating. In case of consciousness, the knowledge of yourself, there is no improvement in infinity. Your stories may change, observations may change, experiences may change. Like in Upanishad, the example will be given of the pot, maybe gold, ornament. Because those are the two things maybe those time people are knowing. Today you can give the example of particle theory. You can give the example of biology. You can give the example of computer. That does not mean you are advanced. Truth is same. You are expressing it in a different vehicle. When you are aware of yourself, who you are, our contemporary examples we are giving. If we give the examples of Ravana was a great boy, we don't know. But today if you say Howard Hughes, if you say, maybe the richest man, to talk about those people, then everybody will hear about it. Oh, Bill Gates, like that. You can talk about it. But if you talk about mythical figures, nobody will know about it. So the stories may change. References may change, but the truth does not change. That is why in this subject, what he teaches and who he is must be one and the same. Then only the revelation will be meaningful. Avarena narena prokta. Very clearly Yamara says, being revealed by avara, one who is not aware of himself, esha atma na subhigyeya. This shall not be known.